Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back. So now we will continue our lesson. So before the break, we covered page 1. We learned the alphabet of English language. We know how to build, to know the differences between each alphabet in pronunciation. Also, we covered the numbers, name, address and telephone number. We learned how to say your name, to tell your address, your telephone number, and etc. So now we will do just a preview on what we covered, revision on what we covered. So here we have the similar pronunciations. This is very important. You have to memorize it, learn it, and acquire it. So you have to go back home and check it again. Now, look here, we covered here the conversation lesson. We covered how to make questions about your personal information, and also answering these questions. How you say your personal information, your name, like here, your address, where you live, what street, your telephone number or your phone number, and what city you are from. So now we will go. We covered here. We took a small sample of, ordinary conversation between me and someone I don't know. So now we will go to this exercise. We took this exercise. You had 5 minutes. You did the exercise. You finished it. You checked your answers. So now we will go to our other book, activity book, the blue one, this one, activity book. So I want you to go and open this book on unit 1. Check this exercise. If you go to unit 1, page 2, as you can see here, page 2, open your book on page 2. So we will take this exercise. This is very simple, easy exercise. So these are different three. We have here 1, 2, 3 different conversations. So these people will communicate and talk to each other. They have their small meeting and small conversation. So each conversation, what I want you to do, actually we have more than 3. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have like 5 different conversations. So we have the words here. Some of these words you can use them more than once. So you can say here what's. You can say here. You can say what. So you can use the same word more than once. So I want you to check these exercises. Like here we have 1. This is the question. This is the answer. So what do we say here? My is Janet Miller. What do we say? Do they say what my is, ولا my are, or my from? My name is Janet Miller, or my address is Janet Miller. So this is a name. Her name is she is Janet Miller. So what do we say here? We have here number 2, a question. You have to complete the question. How do you know the correct answer? If you look here, what do you have here? You have what? Address. So if you want to ask about address, how do you ask about it? We go back to our lesson. If you remember it, you know how to make the question. Number 3, the same thing. Here you have what? Number. You have here number. So how do you complete a conversation or a question and answer about telephone number or a phone number? So, and then here we have number 4. They have their small conversation. Here she said what? What name? He said what? My is Ken Green. So she's asking about the name. So how do you build up a question and the answer about name? Now let's go to the second question. Here we have 5. Your address. So this is another question about address. So this, if you look, we have a repetition. They repeat the same questions, same one, the same here, same here. It's the same thing. So these questions are repeated again and again, just to make you familiar to this type of questions. Okay, so don't be annoyed. It just make they just want you to be familiar to this type of questions. Okay, so now this one is about address. How do you make a question about address? Here, number 6. What's your number? So here it's what? What's your number? So here, what is this? Here she said what? Phone. So this is a phone number. Okay. So what do you say? What's your? You continue the question about number. So these guys, where are they? They are in jail. They are prison. Okay. So he said what? Detroit. This Detroit is city, like Riyadh, Abha, Jeddah, Taif, Detroit, New York, Los Angeles, San Diego. These are what? Cities. This is a city. So what I will want to do is I will give you 5 minutes, as you can see, 5 minutes. I will click this circle. This is yellow. If it becomes blue, then the time is up. Okay, guys? Okay, the time is on. Can you see? Now the time is on. You have 5 minutes to do all these questions. And then we will do it together. Sorry. And then we will do it together. Take your time and good luck. Hurry up, guys. You have 2 minutes left. You have 2 minutes left. Okay, the time is up. Now, let's do the exercise together. Excellent job, by the way, guys. You did very well. It's okay to make mistakes. Nothing wrong if you make a mistake. So, let's begin with the first conversation we have here. Now, let me close this. Okay. Now let's take the first question. He said what? What's your name? So the answer to this question would be what? My what? He asked about what? Name. So my name. My name. Name is Janet Miller. My name. Okay, excellent. So here, now let's go to the second one. What's your, so how do we know here what's the answer? Look here. He said what? Address. And this is address. So the question will be address. What's your address? What's your address? Excellent. Now, the answer, what is the answer? Obviously, the answer would be what? Same thing. My address, what? Is 456 Main Street. Now, number 3, let's go to number 3. What's phone number? So here the question is about phone number. So what? If you go to the exercise we took before, the answer is what's your phone number? So here what? My. The question is about phone number, so we say what? My phone number is, okay, excellent job. Let's go to the second exercise. My phone number. No. Let's go to this conversation. Let's look at the conversation here. We have this woman is asking about question. Very simple. She's asking about what? Name. She's asking about name. So what do we say? What's your name? Here we say what? My, of course, name is Ken Green. His name, this is who? This is Ken Green. Now we say here your address. She's asking about his address. So the question begins with what? What's your address? He said what? My address is 15 Park Street. Excellent. Now let's go to number 6. What's your number? So how do we know if it's a house number or a telephone number or a phone number? Look here. He said what? Phone. And we have here what? Phone number. So we say what? What's your phone number? If it's here, it said telephone. We say here what? Telephone. If here it said cell phone, we say here cell phone. Okay, it's based on the answer. What's your phone number? So we begin the answer is with what? My phone number is 3791029. Number 7. So here we will build the whole question. You from? Here ask the other guy where he's from. So here they are smiling, but I think in jail nobody will smile. I mean, you're in jail, you're isolated, so they're just pretending. So here his question is what? About where he's from. So we don't say what you're from. No, we say what? Where are you from? The answer is I'm from Detroit. So look here, he did not say Detroit City. Why is that? In the exercise we said what? Mexico City. Well, if you have a country like Kuwait, for example, the country called Kuwait, and you have a city is called what? Kuwait City. So if you say I am from, if you are Kuwaiti and there is another guy who's from Kuwait, so they don't ask each other where I'm from. He would say I'm from Kuwait. He say what? I'm from Kuwait City. So here he doesn't need to say Detroit City because there is no country called Detroit. Okay guys, excellent job. Now let's go to the next exercise. We have other questions. Let me check with the slides. Now go to the next page. We have what? Numbers. We finished the exercise about conversations. Now we will take the numbers. Now what you have to do is you will take the letters, the number in letters, transform it to what? To digital, to a number, digital. So we have here what? 4. You have to say what? To write 4. You have the answers here actually. You have what? 4. You have to write 4. If you have 7, look where is 7? 7. Write 7. Write the number. Same thing. You will look at the number 6. You will look here 6, 6. You write it here. Okay? It's on page 4. In the same book. Now, I will give you the same thing 5 minutes to do this exercise. It's very simple. Do this exercise and then we will take it together. Begin. Okay guys, you don't have much time left. Hurry up. Wrap it up. Alright, the time is up. Now, let's do the exercise together. Where is my file? Got no idea. Okay. Now, let's go here. Continue. So, we have here what? 7. So, we just look here, 7. So, we write the number 7. Now, let's go to the next one. We have 1. So, we have 1. Write it down. Next one. We have what? We have 8. So, we look at number 8. We have number 8. 10. This is number 10. 2. This is 2. 9. 6. Number 5. Where is 5? This is 5. Number 3. This is number 3. So, now let's go to writing the number. Number 2. This is 2. You have to write it. 2. Now go 7. Where is 7? This is 7. 7. Now 3. We have what? 3. You have number 3. Write 3. We have what? 1. We write 1. We have 8. We write 8. We have 10. 10. We write 10. We have here what? 4. We write 4. 9. Say 5. Okay, excellent job guys. Thank you very much. See you inshallah next time with a new lesson. Goodbye.